everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. So for today's video I'm doing another character transformation, and it is Alice from Alice in Wonderland. She's another one of my own characters aside from my company that I'm joined, and so she's not really in the party. She is an option for people to book, but she hasn't actually been booked yet, and I've had her for a while. But I've been to conventions as her, I've had photo shoots as her and stuff, so I do really find her a really sweet little simple cosplay. Today I will be showing you how to do the very simple makeup tutorial, which is the easiest you're going to find on my channel, all about the wig and actually showing you how I style it. I'll be showing the outfits and poses, and then I'll also be doing some impressions and a little bit of a sing-song of her. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and without talking any much more, let's just get into it. Okay, to do her makeup I started off with my base foundation and concealer. I am leaving my brows in this video and I'm not doing any contour because Alice is a young child. She wouldn't really have heavy makeup, so I've done my foundation and concealer very light. I won't be doing any eyeshadow because I don't think that would add to her look. But you can choose to not do eyeliner, but I do like to do a teeniest little flick to look flattered. What I'll do with my No. 7 Stay Precise felt tip liner is just do a little curve and then bend it down. That. Draw it out to the lashes. Basically get the line thinner and thinner until about halfway through the eye, where I would let the line like kind of fade into the actual natural eye line, so it would not carry the eyeliner anywhere after halfway past the eye. But that is about it for that eyeliner, so I'm going to go do the other side. Once we've done the eyeliner, I'm going to curl my lashes and put on my mascara, which is Better Than Sex by Too Faced, and I will not be adding any lashes because I think that makes her look too false. So I really like the natural look for her. Really lightly tapping it with the mascara, just the ends. And that is nice. It definitely does show contrast to the other eye that doesn't have any at the moment. I comb through it, and that is the eyes done. Next we are going to do blush. I'm going to go into Dandelion from Benefit really lightly and just brighten up the cheeks a little bit, just to give her that youthful look, to really show like the child in her. She's been running around, she's in Wonderland, she's very young. Kids like to play, and they get very hot through playing. Next we're going to do highlight, so I'm just going to be taking PS Nude's Body Shimmer Dust from Primark, because I think that this is a nice little natural shimmer. It's more like sparkles, but in a dust form rather than actual glitter, and this just looks really pretty and subtle on the cheeks. I might put a little bit on the Cupid's bow and a little bit on the nose. The last step I like to do for her makeup is some lipstick, so I like to use Urban Decay Weirdo Cream lipstick in this. It's really creamy, but it's a nice natural pinky shade. And there we go, that is the makeup done, the easiest out of all my characters' makeup. She's very close to Snow White's makeup. You can go ahead and add some finishing spray, but now we're going to move on to the wig. Right, so now we're going to go get the wig on. So here is the wig. It's a really pretty, just plain blonde, straight wig. It is lace front. It has inside these pins, and I really like these because it really helps the wig stay on. As I put it on, I like to find the clips and clip it in. This is the same with my Harley Quinn wig. It's just really helpful this way. So there's a pin there. There it is. I didn't really do the top one because it's just quite hard to do them. So here it is. So you can definitely see my dark hair, but the pins really help to keep it at my hairline, which I really like. You can definitely see how dark my roots are, but because I have the bow, this isn't actually an issue. Place it in the middle of the hair, kinda there. And then I take a section like this, and basically what I do is bend it down like this, so it still covers this, but then I swoop it up like that. Now I have used hairspray, but these wigs don't really take to hairspray very well, which is one downside. But I think this is a nice natural hair look, because some people have actual fringes and I don't think it looks right for Alice. It's one side done. I'm going to go do the other side. It's really self-explanatory, and I will come back. So that is the wig done, so now I'm going to go get the outfit on and I'll show you the full look. Okay, so here's the full outfit. She basically wears a short little blue dress, very 50s style I like, and it has like the white collar and the sleeves, puffy sleeves, and then she has a white apron. Under the skirts we have a little kind of petticoat lace underneath. I was thinking of getting an actual more bigger bushy petticoat underneath, but I wasn't sure, and I don't think it needs it really because I really like the bottom of this. If you can see it. Under this I have white tights. I got them from eBay and they are 60 denier, so quite sturdy. Lastly, the shoes I have are black slip-ons. So now we're going to go on to poses, what she would do for photos. She does a lot of sitting on the floor photos, so we'll do them next. But first, the standing up ones. She can go pull out her dress with her like fingers and like pinch her dress, and then her feet will go like, you can't see, but they're very Mary Poppins style out. And then she would just smile. Do hands like kind of like angular here, but then it kind of goes up and her hands go like dainty. And then she goes like this, and it's like a thinking pose basically. Also do like feet together, legs together, up to her bum is straight, and then her back edges forward, and then she pokes her dimples. Doll-like, I find. All her poses and even her outfit is very, very doll-like. You can do the same but pinch one side of her dress, angle her body like this way and lean forward and go like this. Finally, hold hands with yourself but twist your hands like that. Bring them forward, and it's very like good girl kind of pose. She would sit kind of like a doll, legs very stretched out, feet very flat, like very straight up, hands forward, like I kind of like bend the fingers first and then put this one over, sits comfortably. And then just smile up. This makes her show that she looks small, because when you do the small potion, she looks smaller. And then there's a big one, but no one really does those poses. You can do a low angle photo up, never really flattering though. So this is the preferred photo. Cup of tea, like a mug or something, you could do this where she's sipping tea, or you could just do the same but cross legs. Floor poses. That was the costume and poses for photos, and now we're going to go on to her accent, her voice and impressions. So for this portion of the video I like to do my impressions, little statements or things I say at parties, what things she says in the movie. Obviously they're not spot on and I'm not actually trying to sound identical to her, just my version of it. Today's my birthday too. If I had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Nothing would be what it is, because everything would be what it isn't. And contrary-wise, what it is, it wouldn't be. And what it wouldn't be, it would. You see? In my world, you wouldn't say meow. You'd say, yes, Miss Alice. Oh, but you would. You'd be just like People Diner. And all the other animals too. Why, in my world, cats and rabbits would reside in fancy little houses and be dressed in shoes and hats and trousers in a world of my own. All the flowers would have extra special powers. They would sit and talk to me for hours. And there we go. I thought I'd do a little bit of her song in a world of my own, and just some like things from the movie, to be fair. Just a more posh version of English. So she's really easy for me to do. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. This video is a part of a series, Becoming Characters, and so I have a whole playlist of loads. I have Belle, Anna Frozen 1, Anna Frozen 2, Rapunzel, Unicorn Princess, now Alice, and then I have a bunch more on their way too. If you did enjoy this video, give a big huge thumbs up and subscribe. All my social media links are in the description box below, as well as a link to the playlist. I love you guys so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!